This video series is for those of you who are in the first tech challenge and want to learn how to code an FTC robot. The code is arguably just as important as the physical robot because they're both required to create a functioning machine. This video series will be divided into multiple parts. In part 1, we will install the necessary programs and set up the project. In part 2, we'll take a look at some of the fundamentals of Java. In part 3, we'll set up a basic robot, including autonomous and teleop functions. And lastly, in part 4, we'll set up the phone so you can begin testing and driving. Now, in this series, we'll be using Android Studio, which is an IDE, or Integrated Development Environment, developed by Google, which is used to create all sorts of Android applications. Another popular FTC program is called OnBot, which we also have a tutorial for, and I'll make sure to link that in the description. To begin downloading Android Studio, first head to developer.android.com/studio. Now, Android Studio supports most desktop platforms, including Windows, Mac, Linux, and even Chrome OS. In this tutorial, we'll just be using Windows, but these steps should apply to whichever operating system you're using. At the top, you should see a button labeled Download Android Studio. Go ahead and press that, and you'll be greeted by a giant license window. Go ahead and agree to the terms and conditions, and then download Android Studio for Windows. Once the download is complete, go ahead and open up the installer. It'll probably bring up a little window for a moment and then ask for administrator privileges. Go ahead and give it those. And then it should bring up a window. Alright, go ahead and hit next. I'm going to let it install the Android virtual device, but this is completely optional. Next. Okay, now in this window you can go ahead and choose where you want to install it. Alright, go ahead and hit next. Leave it as is and hit install. Alright, and the install is complete. Go ahead and hit next, and then finish. Alright, so it'll prompt you if you want to import any configuration data. We do not, so hit OK. So we can dismiss this. I don't know what that is. Hit next. Leave it as the standard install. Next again. I'm going to put mine in dark mode, but it's your choice. I'm going to hit next, and then finish. I already have the SDK installed, but if you didn't, it would install it here. Alright, go ahead and hit finish. Now that Android Studio is installed, we need the FTC library to begin developing the robot. FTC hosted on GitHub, a popular website where people host open source code. In this tutorial, we'll be using the Skystone repository from the 2019-2020 FTC year, but if you're in a later year, just choose the most recent version. Alright, go ahead and go to github.com/first-tech-challenge/skystone, like this. Go ahead and hit enter, and it should bring you to the GitHub page. So go ahead and hit this little green code button. This is where we can download the code, and hit download zip. It should now download all the files related to the app. Alright, so now that it's downloaded, go ahead and hit show in folder. Right click on it and extract all, and hit extract. Once it finishes, we can get a folder that we can start coding in. Alright, now that it's done extracting, this is the folder that we're going to need to tell Android Studio to use. So go ahead and head down to Android Studio and open an existing Android Studio project. And then navigate to this folder right here. So open existing Android Studio project. And then bam, right there. Hit OK. And it'll open it up in Android Studio. Go ahead and close out of this, everything that's bringing up here, and go into Team Code, Java, and this is it. This is where we're going to begin coding right here. Alright, now that we have our code in, if you want to share your project with others, you're going to have to set up Git on your device. Git is basically a way for you to share code with each other and develop code together. Alright. Go ahead and head to git-scm.com/downloads. Press the download 2.27.0 for whatever version you're running. It should begin downloading. Once it finishes downloading, go ahead and open it up. Allow it administrator privileges. Go ahead and agree to the terms and conditions. Hit next. Agree to everything. And then it should begin installing. Alright, now that it's done installing, go ahead and hit next. And there you go, it's done. You've installed Git on your device. Alright, now that you have Git installed, you're going to need to set up a GitHub account to share it with others. So, go to github.com and create an account here. Alright, if you created a GitHub account, we can now push out code to GitHub, right, where you can then share it with other people. Now, with the project selected, go ahead and click VCS, import into version control. Share project on GitHub. Go ahead and log in with your GitHub credentials here. And once that's done, go ahead and give your repository a name. Let's say cool robot. Right, and the description will be, this is a very cool robot. Now go ahead and click share. Oh, my bad. I gotta add an underscore there. All right, and now go ahead and click share. Once it's done, it should be asking for you to commit all these files. Just hit add. And if successful, a little window should appear down here once it's done. You'll see it's pushing to GitHub master down here. Alright, there we go. It's now shared the project on GitHub. Alright, you've successfully set up everything you need to begin developing your robot. In the next part, we'll take a look at the basics of Java.